President of Indirect Procurement, so play a big role in shaping how we spend our money at Rolls-Royce.
How has implementing Coupa helped to drive savings at Rolls-Royce?
The biggest change for us with implementing Coupa was going from a number of disparate data sources, which were almost impossible to reconcile. We never really had a true version of the truth in terms of our total spend profile. With Coupa now, and particularly Coupa AIC and the AI capability that comes with, we now have a very clear and very clean view of all of our spend data, which allows us to make much better spend decisions, resulting in much better savings performance.
Take us into what the operation looked like before Coupa then. So what kind of challenges or roadblocks were you encountering?
Largely, we were a very regionalized procurement operation, very, very reactive in terms of how we managed our spend, so acting on demand as it arose rather than being proactive in terms of how we managed it. Bringing in Coupa in terms of standardized processes has allowed us to deliver a much more efficient operating model, but again, as I said earlier, has allowed much cleaner spend data, which has then allowed our category managers to put in much more effective category strategies and make better sourcing decisions.
What about kind of the impact of something like agentic AI? You know, how has that kind of helped your team thinking about like AI agents?
We're really early in our journey on agentic AI. Having something embedded into the Coupa platform, which we know and we have already as part of our IT ecosystem, is going to allow us to really start to accelerate our progress when it comes to taking advantages of some of the things that agentic AI can do for us. There's probably two main things when it comes to that. One is the natural efficiency benefits, but then secondly, the insights. We have so much data in Coupa, both from a spend perspective, but also a process perspective. Being able to use agentic AI to surface insights and recommendations on that is going to significantly speed up our improvement processes.
And how do you feel as VP of Indirect Procurement? How do you feel about the introduction of AI? Are you excited about what it's going to be?
Yeah, I'm tremendously excited, and I'm really excited for our teams. There is naturally nervousness from some elements of our population around AI and what does it mean to me, what does it mean to my job, what does it mean in terms of my job security. What we're trying to do is really flip that and create the excitement in terms of this is not here to do your job, this is here to get rid of all the stuff that you don't want to be doing and stops you doing the job that you do want to be doing. It's there to aid you in terms of the more value-add activities.